And the Blue Devils will go over, and I think this is going to be a 20-second. Let's just keep it right here. And I know Coach Hutto is really flustered.
This is one of those games
because nobody can get going tonight.
Well, exactly. This is the kind of game that just tries your patience as a coach, because 30-28, and we're a minute and a half away from the start of the fourth quarter. It's
anybody's ball game.
It is anybody's ball game. Height makes those free throws there. It changes the whole game, but Ryan's going to have the basket.
Three free throws, they've got a 1-point lead
with the ball.
And now they've got the basketball in backcourt. And with a chance to tie or take the lead on a 3. And you better keep an eye on Billy May, because he has 3 threes already in this ball game. May out front to Height. Height working against Malcolm Manier. Manier gets a hand on it. Boy, Manier quick as a hiccup, isn't he? He got that one. Hand on that basketball. Height's got problems with Malcolm Manier. May working. Long feed, Marassa. And Reese Davis comes down on Marassa's shoulders. As that's 3 on Davis. He's another offensive gun that hadn't been able to get going tonight for the Blue Devils. Clemens hadn't been able to crank them in tonight. Marassa will have 2 free throws. Number 1 is in and out. No good. They've missed 4 in a row, I know now, from the line. Maybe more than that. Marassa can pull his team to within 1. His free throw is good with this one. And it's a 1-point ball game with 1:10 to play in the third period. Lebanon leading by 1. Malcolm Manier with it on the right wing. Lob down low. Reese Davis back to Manier. Manier in the middle to Easterly, and he's tripled. And, well, I think he called that quadruple team. He had 4 people around him, Pat, and not a lot you can do. They foul him, and Lebanon will get the ball out of bounds. Boy, they're sagging on Easterly when he gets that ball. Lannon will make the inbounds toss to Malcolm Manier. Manier out front to Vaughn. Vaughn with the basketball. Goes left. Brings it back. Manier on the right wing. Manier to Vaughn. To Lannon. To Vaughn. To Lannon. Lebanon may want to go for 1. 40 seconds left in the quarter. Malcolm Manier drops it to Easterly down on the baseline. Manier will get it back. 34 seconds. 33. Vaughn in front. Lebanon now showing patience. Lob down is to Easterly. Turnaround 12-footer. Easterly is good. That's his shot on the baseline. And he knocks that one down. 32-29. 3-point Lebanon lead. 20 seconds. 19. May over the timeline with it. 15 seconds. Height's got it out near midcourt. Malcolm Manier with him. Height in trouble. Wants to go. Brings it in front to May. Shakes and goes left. Gets it back on the left wing. 4 seconds. 3. May's turnaround 12-footers in and out. No good. It's tapped in, but they wave it off. 32-29, and I don't know who tapped it in. I don't know where it was one of their players or one of the Lebanon's players. They were trying to rebound, and nobody was trying to tap. They were trying to catch the thing, and it pops out of their hands and goes in. 32-29. Lebanon by 3, and we've got 8 minutes to play. We'll be back to play it in 30 seconds. Shown a lot of patience and taking a lot of time setting up their shots and trying to get their shots. In no hurry, Lebanon will have the ball to open the fourth period. The Blue Devils lead by 3. The biggest lead of the night has been 8. It belonged to Lebanon in the third period. They promptly cut that down to 2. They go to Lannon on the left wing. Lannon in front to Vaughn, to Lannon, to Manier on the baseline. Back to Lannon, to Vaughn around the right. Vaughn, left side Manier. Right side to Vaughn. Bounce pass into Easterly, and they take it away. Ryan comes up with it. They're trying to get it into Easterly on the baseline, and Ryan takes it away. Height working in front. Height against Manier. Goes to Billy May out on the right wing to Marassa. Top of the key left. Marassa picked up by Lannon. And they go to, and now Malcolm Manier knocked flying on a moving screen by 4-4. And Lebanon will have it in the backcourt. The foul on Bridges.
2 now on Shashawn Bridges.
Boy, he got his money's worth with that one.
Yeah, he did.
They sent Manier over about 15 yards. Malcolm Manier on the right wing. Lob underneath the Easterly, and Easterly with a push. And he did Gave a little push in the back to get open that time as he pushing at Griffin, and it'll belong to Ryan in the backcourt with 7:07 to play. Still anybody's ball game. Ryan working with the basketball against Malcolm Lanier, moving over the timeline. Ryan down in the corner to Marassa. Out in front to Griffin, left side to May. Lob underneath Griffin. Shot blocked by Reese Davis, but they'll call a foul on Davis, and they will send Griffin to the free throw line, and he'll have 2 shots. It's a 3-point ball game. Griffin will have 2. That's 3 on Reese Davis. May as well let it all hang out here. 32-29. Free throw good by Griffin. Rodney Griffin hits. And now they're 2 in a row from the free throw line. Got a streak started here. 32-30. Second free throw. Good. 3 in a row.
Now they've got an epidemic.
Now, yeah. 32-31. Lebanon by 1. Blue Devils with the basketball, and time is wasted. Lob underneath Easterly. Great feed by Lanning, and Easterly lays it in and pushes it back out to 3.
15 now for the big guy.
That was a great feed by Lanning. And Ryan wants to talk about it as head coach Doug Bontrager. And we'll get that team gathered around him across the way. And Lebanon with a 34-31 lead, 6:30 to play. We'll pause for 30. Really nothing is settled, Pat. 34-31, not much of a lead. Ryan will take it away in the back court. May inbounds play to Height. Lebanon puts Boyce back in, adds a little more height to the lineup. May will gun a 3 and nail it, and we're tied at 34. That's the 4th 3 of the night by Billy May.
Gives him 15.
And the Blue Devils will bring it down. Malcolm Lanier on a baseline, lost it out of bounds. They say Height may have hit it last, and Lebanon got away with one there. That is a stroke of luck for the Blue Devils. 34-34 with 6:10 to play. Easterly outside with the basketball. Gets it into the hands of Lanier, and he lost it out of bounds again. They'll give it out to Lebanon. And twice the Blue Devils may have been a little bit lucky.
Yeah, I believe they got away with one there. All the players started walking to the other end except for the official.
Lanning will make the toss into Vaughn, and Vaughn will bring it outside and try to set the offense for the Blue Devils. Vaughn in front. Looks, gets it to Easterly, pulled way out front. Easterly to Vaughn, and Lebanon will try to set it up. Boy, Vaughn, the Ryan kids are playing great defense. They're absolutely all over the Blue Devils. Easterly out front. Jumper from on top is off, no good. Rebound, Lanning had it. Knocked out of his hands, and Ryan's got the basketball and a chance to take the lead. 34-34, 5:34 to play in the
Watch for the lob right here. Watch for the lob right here.
Height down court to May. May used a shoulder and still didn't get the roll. May should have been charged with a charge there as he rammed the shoulder into Easterly to get that shot away, but it didn't go down. A little poetic justice. Lebanon with it. To Malcolm Lanier, they throw it away.
Just like we talked about, Clyde, the patience of the FatherRyan team is really frustrating the Blue Devils.
Well, it really is. Ryan with the basketball. The ball's tied, and it's time for the Blue Devils to turn it on here. Outside to Bridges. Right side to Griffin as they run that weave in front to Marassa. Left side to Bridges. Bridges on the right to Griffin. Outside Marassa. Marassa. They go left to Griffin. Griffin brings it outside to Marassa. To Bridges. 4.5 minutes to play. Clock winding down. And
they might run it all the way down.
They are absolutely in no hurry. Out front, Height. To Bridges, and I think they're going to run it down. They know they're bothering Lebanon with that style of play, and they're giving them a good dose of it. Outside, they drop it down low, and Boyce reaching over, trying to knock it away. Commits the foul and will send Bridges to the free throw line. Bridges has 2 points on the night. They may have come from a free throw line. Did they? They did. Bridges 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Clemens in the ball game now, replacing Lanning. 34-34, 4:18 left in it. Ryan can take the lead right here. Free throw is good, and Ryan leads. 4:18 to play. And Ryan took the lead. Bridges. Second free throw. Good. Ryan could not throw one in the Pacific. Now they've hit 5 in a row from the free throw line.
I told you we've got an epidemic.
Well, they have. You're not kidding. You called that one right. 36-34. Ryan leading the Blue Devils. Lebanon over the timeline. Going to Malcolm Manier on the right wing. Manier on top. Gets it back on the right side to Vaughn. Vaughn. Clemens to Vaughn to Manier. Along the baseline, running 10-footer is good. Manier ties it at 36. Manier, a little running 10-footer on the baseline, tied it up at 36. May in the backcourt to Height. Height double team, gets it back to May. May to Height over the timeline. Down low, back. May open for three from on top. Bingo! He hit it again. That's his 5th three of the ball game. Billy May canned it, and the Blue Devils are down by 3. Malcolm Manier with it on the right side. Long three by Manier. Front rim, no good. Easterly's got the rebound, and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2.
Guess who's on? 5'2", Justin McGraw.
McGraw gets Easterly.
His 4th.
And McGraw has his 4th, and Easterly's at the free throw line for 2 for the Blue Devils, and they need them with 3:21 to play. Easterly free throws good. He'll have another. McGraw goes out, and Carney comes back in for Ryan.
16 in the game now for Daniel Easterly.
It's a pretty good night when you've been tripled and
pretty good night
all night. Second throw good, Easterly, and it's a 1-point ball game, 39-38. Blue Devils now going to hit them with a full court press. Inbounds play to Height to May. May back to Height. Height looks, comes to the near side, Marassa, and he lost it. Blue Devils takes it away.